Oops. And Curdy was on the phone with my sister talking about stuff. So there we go. All right. So let's see. I think. Hey, MD. Oh, you went in and out. Okay. So we're doing ties tonight. Let me just get to. I'm going to promote this. Hopefully, it's already doing it. Okay, for an hour, we'll promote this. We'll see what happens. We're doing ties. So I've got ties of every price range. And we're doing, let me get this up on my computer here too. We have toys. Toys. All right, so where am I? I need to put this up so I can see what's going on. All right, shows. There we go. Open show. Now I can see what your comments are, and I can just use my camera as the thing. Okay, very good. Now we got that muted. Okay, so now got the show promoted. All right, so let's take a look. Oops. I can't find the hole, you guys. I can't find the hole. Hold on a second. I'll find it. There it is. Okay. Oops, it fell out. It fell out of the hole, you guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's take a look at the table. Okay, so what I've got is a whole bunch of ties. I've got smaller priced ones over here on the left. So we've got, these are $30 ties that we've got list. Oh wait, I'm starting with 20. So these are all these ties right here are $20 retail, but I'm starting them at $5 tonight. Okay, so you'll see prices on these tags, and it's for everything to the left. Now the 20s we had a lot of, so I had to go below, but we've got them for $20. Okay, let's see. Did I get that right? There you go. $20, but we're starting at $5. And then we've got $30 ties here in this row, but we're starting them at $7. And then we've got $40 ties in this group of 3 rows or so that we're starting at $10. We've got all these here. And then the next row are $50 ties that we're going to have at $12 start prices. And then we move over to, we got $80 ties. We're selling for $20 start prices. And these are all based on retail prices for the last 2 years, sold on you know where. So this is a $90 tie. We're starting it for $20. Here's a $100 pair of ties. Each of those will start at $25. Okay, and then we've got $150 ties starting at $35. I got 6 of those. And then last but not least, a $200 tie that we're starting at $50. Okay, so this is table o ties. What do you think? Hold on, let me see so I can see. Okay, so table o ties. We'll pan this just broadly, right? And we're going to start with a giveaway of a tie, and we'll run a few more ties. So now that you see all those, let's go over them a little bit closer. So we're going to do this. Let me see. All right, so these are $20 ties that you can see. And what I'll do is I'll pan this every so often. And then you guys can decide which ones you want. Otherwise, I'm just going to run them, the cheaper ones first. There's $30 ties for $7. And I'll just start running through them up till we do the higher price ties towards the end, unless somebody has a question or wants me to run the bigger ones. So we're just panning the ties so you can see there's a really cool baseball one. So we've got Oh, I think we've got museum artifact, um, some Nordstrom's, some designers for Nordstrom's. So you can see these if you're looking for a particular color or something, a particular design, a particular artist. I'd have to flip through the artists. So there's the higher priced ones. There's a doctor's one there. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oops, sorry. And then there's the $200 tie. All right. So that's a broad view, a couple times through, of the table o' ties. Okay. So let me see if I can get this set up to where you guys can see quite a bit. I think we're going to have to pan left or right for these things. So I'm going to keep it on this right side for now. Okay. And let me turn this around so I can get in there a little bit better. Get a little closer. All right. So I've got those. And then I'll switch to the other side. And right now I'm going to do a giveaway. And I'll show you what the giveaway is. Okay. So we've got that. And let's see. We'll go up all the way there. How's that? There we go. I think that'll work. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, bad fellas. Who's in here? We got two. Okay, so I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a sort of a paisley-like tie. So here's the first giveaway. It's going to be this design. And this is TKS for Nordstrom. This is going to be our first giveaway. Okay. All the ties seem to be the longer ties. I have a few, all wide ties. I have a few that are narrow ties, but for the most part, they are the wide 54-inch ties. So this is our first giveaway, okay? So I'm going to get that on there and try to get my legs out of there. So this is our giveaway. So let me start the giveaway. Oops. All right, and this actually was what? TKS? TKS for Nordstrom. TKS for Nordstrom. Paisley-ish necktie. I'm going to put tie. Okay, as seen on screen in live show. All right, so this is probably going to be 4 to 7 ounces. We're going to take a quick photo of it so that you guys, I can remember what it was. It's not so much for you as it is for me. Okay, so we are doing this. Okay, so I am starting the giveaway right now. So we're giving away this tie. Well, everybody gets in here. Hi, Psycho. Do you get that a lot? I don't know. Anyway, this is a tie. This is TKS for Nordstrom's. This is our first giveaway. We're doing ties tonight, so be sure to get in the giveaway. We got 5 minutes left. It's a TKS tie. TKS for Nordstrom's. There we go. It's this one. The retail value on this, I think, is it's a $10 tie, but it's free and it's kind of a nice one. I've got a whole bag of ties that I'm going to go through and give away as we go through here. So if you're looking for a tie, come on in and put your name in the giveaway. And so I'm simulcasting to, I said notes. Do I have my notes up? Poopy notes. Okay, so let me get the notes up. I'm simulcasting on, that's not it. Where did they go? I'm simulcasting on YouTube and whatnot, so that if you guys want to look at the inventory after the show, you can go in and look and see what ties we had, and then you can let me know. I am going to put these ties up in the whatever doesn't sell tonight. I'm going to put up in the marketplace on whatnot. So I'm just trying to find the notes that I can post. Hi, welcome in. Getting the giveaway. There's nobody in there yet. There's 3.5 minutes left. We're giving away this tie. It's a TKS for Nordstrom's tie. I'm going to go over here and I am going to borrow the notes from another show. All right, I'm going to borrow these notes, copy and paste. Okay. Now, in the notes, you will find, I'm posting them. Okay, so in the notes, if you'll take a look at the notes, everything that we're going to run tonight is going to be 75% off retail as a starting price. What I've done is I've gone through, this is some stock that came in that I'm going to run through Whatnot first at 75% off of retail. And then, so you get it for 25% of retail based on prices off of the big platform solds within the last 2 years. So these are all, this is the retail price that you can get on these that I have posted on each of these tags is crossed out and it's starting at that lower price. So you guys can make some money on this, or you can get something cheap for yourself, not cheap, inexpensive. And there's free shipping after $8.35 in shipping costs. So if you buy a whole bunch of tie, I don't think anybody's going to get to the $8.35, but you don't pay any more than $8.35 in shipping costs. If you also go into your wallet and put in FIRST10, first 10, the first purchase will get 10% off. So let's say you bought the $100 tie, you'll get $10 off that tie. Now, I don't have anything for that much, but I do have one retail priced at that. So you get the gist of it. Everything is in as-is condition, and there's no cancellations or returns. So be sure you bid for something that you want and that you can pay for it. Hi, Dana. Hi, Threaded. Mark. That way, this way. I love it. Hey, Doug Penn. So we're doing this giveaway. Be sure to get in the giveaway. There's only one person in there. We have 1 minute and 12 seconds left. So be sure to get in the entry. This is a tie here. This is basically a $10 tie. It's TKS for Nordstrom's. I'm giving away the $10 ties that I was going to start at $2, but and for that matter, I can still run them. But I've got a whole bag of ties that I'm going to run for giveaways tonight. So stick around. And then I'll go over the table again as soon as we run this. We got 48 seconds, and then I'll go over the table again just to give you guys who just got here a look at what we've got. T-shirts and hats, nope, strictly ties. But if you will send me, I do have old T-shirts and I do have some hats. I was thinking about doing a hat show, actually. It's funny you should mention that. I'd be happy to look through my inventory and maybe do a private show with you or send you some pictures through Whatnot. We can do something. So send me a message to remind me to contact you about that. And I'll get to that by the end of the week. Yeah, cool. Perfect. Be sure to follow me too, because I'm actually thinking about doing the hats, because I've got some baseball hats, some Panama hats. I think I've still got a fedora and a bunch of women's hats I'd like to get rid of because they're taking up a lot of storage space. So, all right, who won? Electrify 69. Congratulations. That's your tie. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. All right, let's write down your name on here. Electrify. And 69, that's interesting. I don't know if you picked that number special. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have these paper envelopes, and I'm going to try to keep everything in to keep everybody separated. All right, so there's Electrify 69. I'm going to put yours in here, and then everything else you buy, I will put in here as well so that I can keep track, okay? I don't want to screw up anybody's order. Okay, now let's look at the entire table again. Okay, so from right to left, I've got a big pile of 20. There we go. I'm trying to make sure that I can see what you're looking at. All right, I'm going to take this out so it'll make it easier. Okay, so this is a pile of 20s. Everything on this, I see the arrow on there. Everything this side of it is $20. So we've got this whole pile. So if I were to run over this, these are the ties. These are the patterns. And I'll go through the rest of this stuff so you guys can see everything, okay? There's an Olympic tie. Museum artifacts. That's museum artifacts right there. And we've got all the way from, these are $20 ties that I'm starting the price at $5. So it's very inexpensive. All right. Here's the whole table, just so you can see real quickly. So this is the $30 pile. but we're starting them at 7. Okay, so that's this entire row. So we've got a nice dark black one. All right, that one's cool. I like this one. All right, then we've got a $40 ties that we're starting at $10, and these are those ties. So you can see these. I'm trying to go, if I'm going too fast, let me know. Christy Brown, that wouldn't happen to be my cousin, would it? Slap yo mama. My husband's talking to the TV for the hockey game. All right, so then this is the last row there. This is got doctor stuff on it. These all come from my brother-in-law's estate from when they downsized. Okay, then we've got $50 ties that I'm starting at $12. So I'll just show you the 2 rows at once. All right, there's that. Okay, then we move over here. These are $80 ties that I'm starting at $20. And we can look at, who these are so that you guys can decide if you want that. Then there's a $90 tie here for $20. And then here's a $100 ties for starting at $25. There's another medical doctor one because he was a doctor. That's a gorgeous little tie. Then these are $150 ties that we're starting at $35. Okay. Then we've got last a $200 tie. We're starting for $50. Who is that, you say? It is that person. Marinella for Gaslini. E. Marinella for Gaslini. So that's why that one's expensive. So this is the broad picture. I'm going to start with the lesser expensive ones and work our way around the table, okay? So I'm just going to start running things, and we'll put it in front of the camera here, maybe like here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. All right, so let me, I don't want to sit on my thing here. Okay, let me get this plug back in so that I don't lose you. So we're going to start with these $30 ties. All right, I'm going to pick a cute one. I'm going to pick this one. All right, so these are going for $7. So this is a really cute tie. This is Stuart Merritt from Australia. It's a cute tie. So it would be worn somewhere like that, right? So cute. It's like the reef. And then it's all blue the rest of the way. So we're starting this at 7. So let's do this. I'm going to lay it out like that. And I'm going to do, this is, I think, neckties. I'm just going to put neckties as seen on screen during live show. And I'm going to copy that in there, and we're going to just run the same thing. I'm just going to change the prices, okay? So that's going to make it a lot easier for me. All right, so the starting price on this one is 7, and I'm going to put 100 ties there. I don't want to list them individually. This is going to be about 4 to 7 ounces. Don't forget that there's an $8.35 shipping limit. So, here, this is what I got to do for each one. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to put in a regular photo, and then I will have the video receipts to keep track of who bought what. So I put that in here, and we'll confirm that. All right, this is the first one. We're going to pin that. It starts at $7, and I think I'm going to do 15 seconds from now. Hi, Lolo. Hi, Hen. We're going to run the first tie. It's a Stuart Merritt from Australia, coral reef tie. You were so cute tonight. Everybody, be sure to follow Lolo, Positive Jewels by Lolo. She's so awesome. She did a glass show today. I know. Look at all the ties, honey. Yeah, Lolo has some really cute stuff. She and I met at Insomnia Jewelry, which is actually running right now, and she was gracious enough to stop by. And but we both sell a lot of different stuff, so be sure to follow her. And there's a whole bunch of other people: Insomnia Jewelry, Insomnia Costume, Crazy JoJo's Chic Boutique, Tristina's Attic, Diane Coulter, Teresa Carr, 3. Who am I missing, Lolo? Rummage Raiders. Yes, Rummage Raiders. They're funny as hell. There are so many other people. So let me know if you guys have any. Send me messages or ask me on here on the chat. Where would I go to? Oliver in here. Oh my God. Oliver is so funny, you guys. You would love him. So funny. Oh, and what's the mod for Insomnia? Right now. I can't remember her name. Tanya. Yeah, Tanya. And there's a number after. But if don't leave my show to go see Insomnia. Stay here. All right. So we'll start this auction for this tie. 15 seconds, $7. Okay. So it's got this is a $30 value. We're running through the 30s. Oh, I said I'd start with the low ones, huh? I said I'd do the 20s. All right. Let's start with the 7 and then I'll go this one and I'll go over the other one. All right. There you go. Okay. Let's go over to the 20s. I'm just going to run these in order. Okay. So this is going to be, we're going to start this at 5. And I think I said the 20s are $5 a piece. All right. 15 seconds. This is a Santa's tie. It's running right now. It's Pharrell Reed for Nordstrom's. It's got this cute Santa giving a hug to this little cheruby thing. So cute. $5. It's a $20 value tie. About 54 inches. All right, let's run the next one. Just going to cruise through these guys. All right, so this is $5. 15 seconds for this tie here. This one is, we should probably tell you first, Pharrell Reed for Nordstrom's. $5. $5 for a $20 tie. I should have music on except for Kurt's watching hockey or something. All right, let's see. What's this one then? This is Daniel Defasson. This is really cool. I love these. And these are either silk or, most of them are silk. But I can show you the tags. Actually, what is the tag on this one? Does it have a tag? Doesn't have a tag, but this one feels like. Call Anna. She's doing a FaceTime. Call Anna. She just called for a FaceTime and I'm doing a show. Can you let her know? Maybe the boys would like to talk to you. Yes. Oh, Lolo, thanks for doing that. All right, so let's run this one real quick. $5, 15 seconds for this tie. Defasson. Daniel Defasson. There we go. Oh, yes, definitely.
How are you?
Koala. Okay, next one is this one. Got a gorgeous pattern on it. Did she? Oh, that's cool. Did you feed the dog?
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
This is Facets. This one's 100% all imported silk hand sewn. Oops. I bet she's sleeping. She looked hungry. I almost bought her a treat the other day when you were doing, I think you were in Insomnia and I was just farting around looking at your stuff. I almost bought her a treat. All right, so we're going to run this one $5. She's cute though, man. I'm happy to give her whatever she wants. Telling you, if we live closer, I'd be babysitting your pup all the time. And that's a standing offer. Stupid adorable. Is she's part poodle? Is she part something else? Okay, this is running $5. $5. $20 tie. She's so cute. So cute. All right, let's do this one. This has got like a little bit of a paisley thing. This is J. Roberts and Company for Nordstrom, and it's imported, all silk, handmade. Very nice tie. Got a little paisley going on. Isn't that pretty? So it's got a nice mauve, and it's got a gray tone and somewhat of a taupe. It's like a dark taupe, maybe like a khaki color. So it's got 3 cool colors going on here. All right. I bet. She's adorable. I love big dogs. It's because they're like sleeping pillows, body pillows. All right, $5 for this tie. $5. That's so cute. You're saying you wanted to go for a road trip. Made me look at the cost of doing gas and driving. Golden Doodle. Oh, that's interesting. All right, let's see. Let's do this. This one's cool. This is an Olympic tie. Um, I love golden doodles. They're so cute. So this is vintage. This is from 2002. Oh, there it is. And it's still $20. We're selling it for $5. Official licensed merchandise, right? All right, then let's see here. Does it have a tag? Okay, this is silk, 100% silk. Beautiful. 2002. Where I wonder where they did. Does anybody know where the Olympics was in 2002? Can't remember. All right, so we're doing this for $5. 15 seconds and go. So I started thinking about driving, and it actually turns. It's actually cheaper than doing a plane and then renting a car or even Uber, because the thing there you have to drive over. I think that's going to tend to take off Main. Oh yeah. So I can do that. So the really cool part is here. Let me show you real quick. I did Waze. Here, look. I did Waze. Can you see that? So I did Waze. There we go. And I did it for blue. So this is Blue Green Vacations, right? We're taking a squirrel visit. Okay, so here's the thing. So I go from my place up here, and then it comes down here. Here's LA, but here's my sister's place in Santa Clarita, right? So if I just go down the day before and stay at her place and then come back up here, I can go straight up to Vegas again. And it's only an hour out of the way, and I can leave because we have to check-ins at 4:00, hon. So we have to do something until 4. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that. All right. So there's that. Yeah. So I think it's going to be nice because then it'll be a leisurely drive down. I won't have to worry about it. I can then stay overnight, visit with my grandnephews and my nieces, and maybe see my one niece's new place. She just finally moved out on her own. If she isn't in here, she's probably going to. Hopefully she isn't in here. Pharrell Reed and Nordstrom's. This one's cool. This is actually made by hand, 100% silk, but it's more like a raw silk feel rather than that smooth silk feel. So I'm kind of excited because it's going to give me a chance to maybe go like to the ocean, drive down 101. Make my road. Oh, yes. I will check that out. I love it. I'm so excited, Lolo, because JoJo's checking with her husband to see if she can come. I know they're a little stretched right now, but and she has to come. Isn't she in New York? I think. Here, let's run this one. I know. $5, 15 seconds for this tie. 100% silk, almost like a raw silky thing. Yeah, so she's going to drive all the way across the country. I don't know if she's going to fly or drive. I imagine she's going to fly, but even then, that's $300 to $500 at least one way. So we'll see. Okay, so that one's done. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But so, and then somebody else said they want. Oh, Diane Coulter said she wants to come, so she's checking into it too. So I've got a room booked. She's rather would need to fly. Yeah. So does Southwest fly that far? I don't know. Because I know that they just got through running a $59 fare. Oh, that'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. Okay, so this one is Daniel Defesson. Okay, this has got a little fuzz on here that needs to be cut off. Can you see that? Ish. All right, and it is handmade, 100% silk. Most ties are. Okay, so this one's going to be $5. We're just running through the less expensive ties to get us started here. Okay, so this one's really cute. I love that pattern. All right, so we're going to run this. $5, 15 seconds and go. Really cute tie. Southwest was like 400 for me. So yeah. When I figured out my gas, it was like 178 at 30 miles per gallon, $5 a gallon because it's friggin' expensive out here. And all of our refineries are right here. It's so friggin' annoying that we have to pay more money than anybody else, even though it's made right here. Pharrell Reed for Nordstrom's. Oh, this is 100% silk, printed in England, made by hand. It's got ducks. So if you know somebody that's a sporting person, pheasants. These are pheasants, you guys. Then you write down. So cool. Oh, that's a good idea. You know who I just met that lives in Colorado Springs, which is the same city as a friend of my husband's, is Bet something or other. She's got a show going right now. She's in Colorado Springs. It's like we need to find. I think we should do like a trip where we fly. Like we could start in Pennsylvania and visit Chris and Tammy and then go up, and we should do a map where everybody is. And then we'll do like a road trip and we'll gather people or something. You do? Oh, that's perfect. In Colorado Springs? $5, 15 seconds, go. Pheasant. Sort of a, not persimmon, but it's more like a peachy orange. Denver-ish. I have no idea if that's closed. I don't even know why I say the only city I know is Colorado Springs. So I actually have another eBay seller friend that's out there too. Let's see, where did I go with this? Okay, that's that one. And then we got the black tie. So this is the black tie. This one's nice and shiny. Can you see that shine? Look at that. Woof. All right, this is Asante. Very nice black tie. You can see it hand stitched here. This is 100% imported silk. Made in USA. Yay, USA. So yeah, so I reserved a room that has a connecting door in between, so it becomes a 2-bedroom, and the couch pulls out, and we can always get an extra cot. So if there's 4 of us, I don't know, we don't really know each other, so I wasn't counting on everybody, sharing beds and stuff. Florida trip. Oh, that's good. Donna would be a fun one to see. Garrett, who's Garrett? I don't know Garrett. What's the screen name? Okay, we're running $5. $5. Oh, Antiquity. Oh, yes, he's funny. So funny. Oh my God. I'm gonna need a day's rest if I go visit him. Holy crap. He cracks me up so much. So funny. All right, here's another one. This one's kind of cool. I like that. He's so funny. He goes wild. He's got our energy. He loves you. Everybody loves you. Who are you kidding? All right, Farrell Reed for Nordstrom's, 100% silk, printed in England. Don't want to unfold it. Who doesn't like you? I think I know. Luke wanted to kick you off. Is that what you're talking about? All right, $5, 15 seconds. We're running through the $20 retail value ties for $5 a piece. I know. He was so cute last night. Were you in the room when he came in? He dumped 14 people into me, which 10 of which immediately exited because it was all mystery boxes of clothes. But he says, put something up so I can buy it. Okay, fine. He was so sweet. I didn't expect when I announced that I had to go do a show that he would come and raid me, but that was so sweet. I just love him to death. That's another trip we need to do. So this is cool. It's got a reverse design underneath the printed design, these lions. So this one is, who is this one? Stephen Harris, handmade, made in Korea, exported by Sang-Ho Silk Trading Company, 100% polyester. Yeah, this one is really cute. I mean, it's got a lot of good colors in it. Gray, brown, tan, green, and then it's got the blue shine to it. I just think it has a nice elegance to it. $5, $5. Oh, I wish we lived closer. It'd be so much fun. We'd be running shows together. The Crow and the Fish. I know. I love that one. I spent a lot of time looking at that one, but I was disappointed that it was only $40 because I thought it would be way more. It's so cool. The art, actually, there is a painting. There is a print, a lithograph of his design of this and various things for other things that he sells. So he's actually, the tie maker used his designs. So that was pretty cool. Okay, there's that. Let's do. All right, so nobody's going for the cheapies. We've gone through 2 rows. Let's go for a little bit more expensive. How many people are in here? Just you and me? Oh, 3 people. That's good. All right, so let's run this one again. This one that we were just talking about, okay? So this is Stuart Merritt from Australia. It's got this cool, look at this. Isn't that cool? So it'd probably end up tying around here, depending on your body length, but it's like the little coral things in there. Isn't that cool? I just love that. Let's run this one again. This one runs for, just to get things started. Let's do this. It's supposed to go for 7, but I'm going to do it for 15 seconds, $5 for this. So yeah, it's really interesting. The art that this guy does. It's beautiful. Rail Post, welcome in. Welcome in. I have a heart one, and this is a shamrock one. Those are the 2 kitschiest ones that I have. But They're fun. I have a friend who sells these ties like crazy. Here, let's do this baseball one. This one's cool. All right, so this one's cool. They've got all sorts of baseballs. I think this is, hi, Josh. Yeah, museum artifacts. This one's cool. I have a few museum artifacts, but it's really nice. So if you're a baseball fan, this is really cool. Let me see if it's got, yeah, silk. Feels so good too. Handmade and made in China. All right. So that's this tie. We're going to run it. It's a $40 tie based on current pricing on the big one, right? For the last 2 years sales. So we're going to run this one for $10. That's a good deal. $10 for any tie is a good deal. And there's still some resale value in there. You know, it's the recent sales have been selling for $40. And when I take these things, I take the lowest price. Wish I knew someone that wore ties. I know, right? I'm kind of like out of that phase. But he had some really nice ties. So let's see. Oh, this one's kind of cool. I like this one. This is kind of got a jazzy look to it with paintbrushes. Looks like an artist might have done this one. So I don't have a name on it. It's really strange. So there's no name. If it was on there, but it doesn't look like it was. It's rubbed off. Let me see if there's anything down here. Nothing there. But here, this says, okay, RN20360. So I could look that up. I think I looked it up, but it was just like a big company name that did it. So it's 100% silk. Based on that number, I took an average of the prices that their ties were going for. But oh, look, it kind of goes gray here and gray there. Can you see that fading? That isn't just the light. That's the way they made the thing. I'm going to run this for $5. I'm going to run it for 5 for 15 seconds. Hi, Palin. Hi, Judithia. I like that name, Judithia. It sounds very Roman. All right, we're running ties tonight. I'm in the $40 retail range, selling them for $10. I'm running this one for $5. Okay, hun. Thanks for keeping me company. I love you. Oh, here's another line one. Okay, this one's okay. Here's a geometric one. This one's kind of cool. So this is Crooks and Creed, London. Definitely silk. Here's the, yeah. So this is handmade, all silk. The I don't think he ever wore it. If he did, he forgot to take the tag off. But this was $45 originally, and it's Crooks and Creed, London, and it's this gorgeous geometric pattern. But how gorgeous this would be with like it looks like it's black. You could wear this with blue because it's got blue tones to the red. But we're going to run this. I'm going to start it at $10. This pile that we're going through right now. This display is $40 retail values. They were running everything at 75% off. So if you're interested, go ahead and bid on these. I do have them priced retail value actually up to about $200. I got a $200 tie that we can do. Let me just, since a lot of people are in here new, let me just go over the ties. So we've got the $20 group right here and the $30 group. So we've got $30. It's for $7. The $40 for 10. So everything is 75% off. So there's this group of ties. Then there's the ones we're selling for 12 and back. And then we've got $80 ties there, selling for 20. Then we've got a $150 set of ties here, $150 a piece for $35. There's a $90 tie for 20. $100 retail value. There's a medical cartoons of on a silk tie, $25. And then there's the $200 tie for $50. We'll start that at 50. So I ran a few of these ties, about half of them. And I'm just coming over here to the $30 and $40 ties. We're going to move into the $40 ties. So if you see anything that you like, let me know. And I'm going to put this back down here so we can see what's going on. I am going to run this really cool sale tie. This is one of the ones for $10. So this one is Let's see. This is hand sewn Robert Talbot for Nordstrom's. I have a lot of these in here. That was a favorite of his. And it is Robert Talbot's insignia. It is hand sewn, finest silk face woven in England. Nice. So this is nice. This has got sailboats on it. It's got the same sailboat over and over again, which is really pretty. And then it's got the stripe to separate them. So it's kind of got a diagonal feel to it. It's got this gorgeous green, blue, red, white, and blue, and then with green. It's just so pretty. He's peeking in. It's like, no, it's not your time. So this one here is going to run for $10. I'm going to start the auction at $10 for 15 seconds. And all the ties are that I'm running now are $40 retail, but I'm starting them at $10. It's 75% off everything in the show. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. And we're just going to sell ties tonight. So if you guys are interested in any ties, come on in. And if you're on YouTube or Facebook Live, you can scan this code and come in and join us and buy some ties. Okay, so there's that. Here's a $40 tie. This one's cool. So this is silk. This is made by Addiction. So cool, you guys. So this is obviously silk. Let me see. It's here. 100% silk, handmade in Korea. Now this is really cool. Let me just get this splayed up here. Okay. So this one has doctor stuff in it. Iodine, waterproof tape, gauze, a bag, a stethoscope. Here's an antiseptic ointment, and the script that they write on. So this is really cool. So this is really cool. All right, so let's run this one for $10 real quick. $10, 15 seconds. We're going to start that. Cool little medical tie. So if you know anybody that's a doctor, this would be great. Mod me so I can make some pin posts. Oh, all right. Look, I can do it. I can do it. Allow to moderate. Go. You were supposed to be off doing something, silly girl. Did it put you on as mod? Try it. All right, we're going to move on to the next one. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, do you know anybody that likes, what is this? Oh, this is another baseball one. This one's cool. So this has got a nice baseball one. This is museum artifacts as well. It's quite a busy tie, so I imagine it probably would go with a plain suit. But it's also got the reverse shine woven into the back there. So you can see all the different, he's sliding in here, he's swinging, he's pitching. That guy's pitching, he's trying to catch. And it sort of repeats as it goes up. So that's $10. So we're going to start that $10, 15 seconds. Museum artifacts. That's a really cool men's tie. Or a women's tie. You could do anything you want with it. Use it as a belt. Amazing. Father's Day. Oh my God, you're genius. Father's Day is coming up. See, what would I do without you, my love? All right, so I got that one. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's see. Here's the lighter side. This has got a little more lighter side to it. It's a weave, right? Okay, so this is, who is this one? Jeffrey Bean. This is nice. So this says it's treated with a stain-resistant fabric protector. So this one actually will be quite resistant to stains. It says Hecho in Mexico, handmade in China, 100% silk. Dry clean only. Lavar en seco solamente. All right, that was really cute. I like it. It's got a nice shine to it too. And it has some sort of, can you see the pattern that's woven into it? It's got diamonds on this part and then sort of little specks, but it's done deliberately, obviously, and repetitively. I like that one. Like Lolo said, Father's Day is coming up. These are some cool ties. These were bought by a doctor. This was his entire collection. And when they were downsizing, they asked me to take care of their estate. And this is just a very small piece of it. So these have a $40 retail value. Super fashionable women, exactly. Hey, Crafty Chicken Dinos. So we're gonna start this at $10. It's a $40 retail value for only $10. What I'm doing is everything that I get in, I'm running for that I do. These are on consignment, but everything I get in consignment or my own purchases, I'm running at 75% off on Whatnot. So you guys get first dibs at 75% off, and then I move this stuff over. Anything that's on here, I'll move over to my store, the Whatnot store, and then also I'll cross post it on 5 other platforms that I'm on, the 3 or 4 big ones, and then my own site. And then if that sits for 6 months to a year, whatever sits and doesn't sell after that, I'll come back on Whatnot and start at dollar starts. So this is going to be my format. So you guys get first dibs on all this stuff. Okay, so that's something to remember when you're looking at this. And I'm willing to make deals. We've got a whole table full of ties. So these are the pile of 20, the display of $20 ties that were starting at $5, $30 ties in this row for $7. So everything to the left of these labels, it points to the left. These are $40 ties for 10, $50 ties for 12, $80 ties for 20 back there, $90 tie. There's $100, $200 ties for 25. There's $150, 60, $150 ties for $35. And then last a $200 tie for $50. So let's just do that big one. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I'm just dinging around. I would have said the other word, but I'm not going to say it because this is being recorded and I don't want to ever have my little grandnephew see me swearing on here. So you know how it is with everything. It's always recorded for posterity for life. Okay, so this one is E. Marinelli for Gasolini. There. So it's got this beautiful tie. Okay, so this says made by hand, also 100% silk. Or is it? There it is. Okay, dry clean only. And it's got this gorgeous pattern. And I love the colors in it. I'm going to get you close here. So it's got almost a true red, it looks like, with a, not a sapphire blue, but more like an aqua blue with the dark blue background and the gold trim. Hello, Gold Dust. All right, so this is a $200 tie made by E. Marinella for Gasolini. I was raw dogging. Yeah, the glass. It was gorgeous. Honey, if I had money, I would do it. But right now, we're a little strapped for cash. So, hence the shows. So, yeah, the inheritance ran out. So I can't like splurge, which is how I got all that jewelry. All right. So this is a $200 tie and we're starting it at $50. That's like instant money for resellers. Okay. So it's 75% off a $200 tie. We're starting at $50. And if you want to get something amazing, like Lolo said, for your Father's Day present, yeah, I loved your glass. That one that had the blue quilted, I really wanted that one. So don't sell it to anybody. Give me a month. Actually, I'm waiting on several. Oh, here you guys. This has got schmutz on it. Guess what? You know what that means? That means I'm starting it lower. That means I'm starting this $200 tie for $40. I'm taking $10 off for the schmutz. Okay. So, yeah, sure. All right. Now, I'm not looking at the comments, so forgive me. All right, so we're going to start. All the labels point to the left of what the group is. So this $20 pile is all this right here. Okay, so these are all starting. These are $20 retail value, starting at $5. Okay, and then this here is the $30 row for $7. This is the $40 row. We're starting at $10. There's 3 or 4 rows here. Okay. And then this one, these are $50 ties. There's the prices that when I say retail, it's for retail in the last 2 years off of the solds from the big platform that I can't mention here. So there's those. And then this is the $80 ties for $20. We're starting these. This is a $90 tie for 20. These are $100 ties for 25. And these are $150 ties that we're starting at 35. And then there's this tie for 200 that I was starting at 50, but now I'm starting it at 40 because I found schmutz, so it needs to be cleaned. All right, so just to see I kind of went through fast on these. I want to show you the patterns on these. These are the $5 starts. So, and I've also got some ties that I can do a giveaway. We've gone about 45 minutes now. So I'm going to do a giveaway before I do that $200 tie. Okay, so there's that. Let me get this back in the holder. And I'm going to run. Let me see the comments here first. I want to smack her, but I think she has comments on the laptop, not on the phone. Yeah, I can't see the comments because, okay, so here, look, this is what I've got for my setup. Forgive me. This is my setup. This is my armature that I put this thing in, right? And I can take this out when I show it to you guys, right? So it's got that thing there. So that's what I was doing. So this thing hooks in here, and then I've got my cord. So I wasn't looking at it, so forgive me. But I look at this thing when I see the comments there. So don't smack me. Don't smack me. Have to spare here. Scan slower, scan slower. Okay. So do you guys want me to scan a little slower on this again? All right. So I've got this on my little doohickey. So these are the 20s. Except for this one, that's the 200. I'm starting at 40. Okay, so then we moved into the $30 ties for $7. This row here is the $7. And then these next 3 rows are $10 starts. I can't even move it. All right, and then there's the baseball one there I showed you. And then there's the, see, I'm trying to do this. It's going to be shaky. I'm doing this long term. There's that. Some nice red ones there. And then there's I think those are $20 starts. Yeah. Got a sort of like paisley-ish. I love this blue one in the back with the diamond. That one's so cool. Here's $90 for $20 start. There's these two are $100 ties for a $25 start. And these are $35 starts. And then we've got the $200 tie, which is that one, which I'm starting now for 40 because of the schmutz. So if you can see this schmutz, see that right there? That's discounting at $10 start price. Whoop. All right, so let's. Bitopia, nice to see you. Thank you, Lolo. I do get a little hyper. I get very excited. Swear to God, we have never met in person, but we know each other. Well, you know me really well. I think we're 2 peas in a pod, actually. All right.
Oh, God.
Lolo, did you hear that? She heard you. Yeah. He's used to crazy women, so she says, I love you already. Oh my God, it's gonna be so. If he wasn't going to Sturgis, he would be with us in Vegas. Let me tell you. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna start this one. This is the $200 tie with schmutz that I was gonna start. $250 tie. I was gonna start at 50, but I'm starting it at 40 now. So, nope, he can go buy money. He can go buy. No, we'll do without him. All right, I'm starting this. 15 seconds, a $40 start on a $250 tie with schmutz. Schmutz is free. Schmutz. Curdy, you want some schmutz? Lola, when I get When I get my spare room back again, my guest room, you can come out and stay. Okay. All right. So there's that one. Let's see. Okay. So are there any people interested in seeing any particular ties? You fit on a couch? Perfect. I've got a nice black leather couch you can sleep on out in the living room. It also pulls out if you need it. All right, so this is just a bird's eye view of all the ties that I've got. She said, yeah, I can totally see that. I might have to steal her in the middle of the night off of you, though. We've got a king-size bed in our room. I got room for her. Question up top. Questions. Let's see. Okay, so I'm assuming there's no bundle deals because they are marked down pretty good. No, D. I will make you bundle deals. I probably would take another 5% off for a bundle deal. What do you want, hun? Let's pull them and let's negotiate. But she's Velcro. D, tell me what you want to look at. Oh, that toast smells good, honey. Let me know. Knob slobber. Lola, did you see that person just come in? Knob slobber. That's a good one. I love it. All right. So, D, where are you looking at? Are you looking at low or high or a mix? You looking for certain colors, patterns, certain figures? And if anybody sees anything that they want me to pull and run, read it. Read what? The brown and blue striped one up top. Lola, put it in yellow. Thank you. Oh, this one. I think this one. This one? Ha! Okay. Do you want me to pull anything else? In order for me to bring the prices down any more, hun, D, I've got to have more than like 2 or 3. I'll run a bulk deal for 3. Purple black one over to your right. Oh. This one? The other one. The other purple black. Okay, it's on the right side of the table. Am I pointed at it right now? I know, I like D style too. Okay. Let's see. The other one. Oh, this one? It's close. No. This one? That's brown. All right. Is it in the frame right now? Bottom right. Purple black. This. This one? This one. Ha! Just be patient with me. I'll get there eventually. Okay, we got 2. What else you want, hun? So let's see. The one that we pulled out, this one was 20, and then this one was pulled. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 20, and this one was 5. Okay, so we got $25 so far, and we'll discount off of that and whatever else you pull. Let's see. So as far as patterns, yeah, take this out. It's easier. So, oops. There. Now I can see what's on the screen. She's crazy. Yup. All right. So let's see. There's the pile you first pulled from, so you can see some of the patterns. All right. And then these are the lesser expensive ones. These all start at $5 that you're looking at right now. So I think I know your style, where you're going with this. What do you think of this? Now I wanted to leave the $20 one, the $5 ones, but I think I like this one. Mm-hmm. You like the swoopy ones, I think. Let me see what's down here. What about this? Do you like this kind of stuff? This is kind of cool. That's an artsy one. Curdy, how much toast are you making? That's like the third time I've heard it pop up. You're checking. Oi. These are all kind of busy, huh? I get kind of a sleek evening look is what I'm getting, vibes I'm getting from you. What about this? Or that? It's a nice dark one, but it's more businessy. Okay, this is my favorite out of the whole group. I love that color. Yes, ma'am. What do you want? He wants to get by. You want to get by? What the heck for? You have things to do? Okay, so this is my favorite. I like this one. It's a pretty paisley. It's brown. This is kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, do you like flowers? Look at this. Isn't that cute? We could go shamrocks. That's a cool little one. Santa. Oh, what about this? Let me know, Dee. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. There's that. The squares. That. Gray squares. Gray. Oh, this one? It's kind of, God, for a second there it looked like purple, but it's not. It's grays and silvers. It just shines out like purple, but it's not. Dee's still deciding. See, I'm looking at these two, and I'm trying to see what else is on there that kind of reminds me of that. And I'm looking at this purple one. I like that. As far as like this style with diagonals, maybe it's a little busy, but it's just a little bit busier than that other diagonal that you got. Here's one that's got diagonals on it. This one has diagonals. There's those two. A little busy. Now, there's this one here that's kind of got a really cool geometric reflectory pattern. Then there's traditional. What about that? Well, there's this brown one. I really like this. I thought that was cute too. There's this. So you've got two there, Dee. Do you see anything else that you like? I'll do a deal on two. We're at 25. I'll do $20 on these two. $20 for those two ties. That's $10 a piece. Did we lose D? Maybe he's gone potty. Or she. All right. So I'm going to put these. You remember, here, I'm going to take a picture just so I don't forget which two they are when I put them back. Because I don't want to forget the prices. I'm really bad at that. Because I don't have them each. So we're going to, these are D's. Okay, good. All right, now. There we are. Okay, so these two are going to go back. This one was 25. Thanks, Lolo. And this one was, I think this was in the $5 one. So that's good. So so until Dee comes back, we'll keep looking. Anybody have any ideas? Like our like Father's Day? It's got some pretty cool ones. It's a really good deal. These are going to go, these are 75% off the listed price. So if you see one, I'll tell you, I have the labels out so you guys can see everything. But if you see something you like, let me know and we'll look at the price. And if you want to do a bulk deal, we can do that. But these are going to go up for not 25% off. They're going to 75% off. They're going to go up for full price on the Whatnot website after this sale. So that's why it's good to buy it here. Oh, okay. No problem. Thanks, hon. Thank you so much. You're good to me. All right. So these are going to go at the slashed prices. It's going to be at 100% price when I put them back up in the store here. So you get them 75%. This is the first time people have seen them. All right. And if you're on YouTube, I'm going to go through these again. Let me go in the order. We got, oh, you know what I'm going to do? No, wait. I'm going to do, we only got me and her in here, so I'm not going to do a giveaway. All right. So here's the $20 ties. So everything to the left, plus down here and across. For the $20 ties, I'm selling for $5 during this show. Okay. And then we move over to $30 ties. Okay, so $30, we're starting them at $7. That's this row right here. We've kind of gone through them so they're not as neat as they were. So forgive me. And then we've got $40 ties for $10 starts. And that's, I'm going to go close on a couple rows so you can see doctor's stuff. Okay, and then we're going to go these two rows. So if you're looking at this while you're on YouTube and playing it back, or on looking at it on Facebook Live, please go to YouTube and look at come over and Whatnot and buy it if you want, because I'm going to put it up for full prices after the show. I have come over to Whatnot store and buy it there, or you can go to YouTube about and look at my links there. I list on 5 other websites. So this last batch was $50 for $12 starts tonight only. Okay. And then we have $80 ties here that we're starting at $20. Those are gorgeous. That's my favorite. Here's a $90 tie that we're starting for $20. That's got kind of like a nice little tick, regular tick there. And these are $100 ties, 3 of these for $25. So this one's got medical. This was Dee's choice, but we lost Dee. All right. And then these are $150. Those are $25 starts tonight. These are $150 ties for $35 each. Okay. And that's that one there. I think this one actually goes up in the $20 one. And then we have the $200 tie that has schmutz on it that was going to start it at 50, but I started it at 40 because of the schmutz. So I'm probably going to put that up for like 180. All right. So here is the big picture. Did you guys see any of that? I hope. All right. Well, anyway, here. So everything, if you're looking at this later, you'll see the arrows pointing to the left. For the most part, for all of it, it's the row to the left. This $20 one extends down a few rows. Then you've got the higher end ones there. And then we go left. If anybody wants me to run anything, just let me know. We've got $30 start here. We're starting for $7. In this row here, it's going to be this row. And then we've got these 3 rows. These are $40 ties, retail, based on the last 2 years' sales on the big one, the big platform. we're starting at $10. And these are $50 ties that we're starting at $12. Okay. So, is anybody interested in seeing a tie? I've gone over it several times and we haven't had any takers. We almost had D buying 2 ties, but I want to be productive. I want to use my time wisely, and I want to make sure that I give people a chance to come in. I promote the show for an hour. So if you guys see anything that you want, please say so, that you want to see a tie. If you're looking for a particular brand, I have some higher end ones over on this side, of course. All right. So with that, I'm going to take leave of you. I know it's got me and Lolo in here and one other person. So I'm going to raid somebody just because I want to make sure that I can start working on these and uploading them to the store on here on Whatnot. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, you want to see something, I'm happy to do a private show, send you pictures, whatever it is you want. Okay. So just come see it on YouTube. You can check the links there, or you can contact me here on Whatnot via message. All right. So I'm going to throw you guys, I'm going to raid you probably into a jewelry show if he's still up. Let's see. Insomnia Costume Jewelry is running tonight. You guys are going to love these people. There's 34 people in there. You're going to love this. Okay. So here we go. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it.